My apologies, everyone. I had to step away for a minute. Yeah. Stream happened. Well, I mean, stuff in my house happened as soon as I hit go live. Nothing bad, just, stuff you have to take care of. How's everybody doing? Hello, Vapor. Thank you for the 70 stream streak. You're insane. Hello, V's. Thank you for the 25 stream streak. You're insane as well. Race, thank you for the offering. You're just insane. And hello, Vapor. Hello, Kyra. Hello, V's. Hello to any and all lurkers. You're always appreciated. Did you ever get the feeling there's a... For no reason at all, it feels like there's a hair stuck in the back of your throat, and you just want to punch somebody because it won't go away? Feels okay, man. I won't punch you unless you deserve it. Sorry. So you're doing good then. Good for you, V. So, today I decided I want to play more Voices of the Void, but then I also decided I've been playing too much Voices of the Void, but then I also decided who gets to decide if something is too much? But then I do have a couple of demos I've been meaning to look at, so we can start with those and see how we feel after that. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? There's no such thing as too many voices. Alright, so real talk though. This feeling like there's something caught in my throat, no matter how much I drink or eat, is driving me up the wall. Hi, Tantalus. Alright, we're gonna hit go live on Blueski. We're gonna close Firefox. And then we are going to hit the gaming button. And we're gonna try out this demo. Congratulations on spending money, V. I'm proud of you, I think. Used wizard derivatives to move, to run, to interact. Well, that's just good, isn't it?
You once told me that every map lies a little. That the blank spaces are where the truth hides. The island of Resthaven is nothing but blank space.
But I'll write your name.
The fog plays tricks out here. Days blur. If you don't hear from me for a time, don't assume the worst. Perhaps you should come here yourself.
I'm glad somebody got that.
Not for rescue. I would hate to be rescued from this, but to see, to witness.
Always keep people guessing.
I received this final letter 6 months ago. I pray nothing's happened to her. I'll see for myself soon enough.
Perhaps. Witness me! Find Amalia. New topic. Amalia.
Governor, a word.
Glance up at the mast, the crow's nest high above. Brain hurt the game? I know, right?
We're close. You'll have your first glimpse of the island once this fog clears. We'll have to ease her in slow and careful. To see a man like you out this far, most men need convincing. You volunteered. You look like the sort more accustomed to warm parlours and marble halls. But the island, it would scrape that polish clean off.
Confident.
Life in the colony couldn't be as rough as this journey. I'll be fine.
Ooh, they need a little audio balancing, but so far I am liking the vibe. Ivy, your compliment is... Nobody can redeem compliment quite as consistently as you can. That's actually a lie. You're doing a good job. Thank you for being so supportive, V's.
Perhaps once you've settled in the governor's manor, you'll put in a word with your superiors. A little investment in that could make the voyage more comfortable. Though comfort's a rare commodity on that island.
Yeah, I really like it if they would get the audio balance on the retching.
Bernard, steady yourself, man. I won't have the crew picking up your slack. Half of them turned green the moment we started our approach.
Come on, Bernard, get it together.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I just need something to settle my stomach and I'll be back on my feet.
I've got this crust of bread. Here, take it.
I won't take charity from an Imperial.
Oh, go eat your bread.
But I'll negotiate a fair price for it.
He won't take it. Much as I would love to insist, I feel like that's going to have him saying, no, fuck you. So I'll go for 1 coin. I'm probably going to regret not asking for more. So... And I also don't know the economy of this game. I'm starting with 5 coins. That has to be at least a modest amount, right? And I know I'm overthinking the first interaction of a demo. But would I be me if I wasn't? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask for 2 coins.
That's a fair deal.
It's in his eyes.
Thank you.
Governor, I need another pair of eyes at the bow. And besides, it's your last chance to see a new home from this side.
You're probably right. You run a hand along the rigging, salt stiff and frayed, sturdy still, despite many long journeys.
Resthaven. Maybe I am crazy to take this posting.
Dash dancing animation.
But she's out there. Somewhere.
Raise your compliment is that you are in and of yourself good at compliments.
Ambrose, help me!
Also, your stream vibe is rad.
I was certain I heard a woman's voice coming from the water. I leaned over just as the captain shouted.
Rock ahead! Hard to port!
But god damn! Hold on. If they're not going to balance the audio, I'm going to turn the game down a little.
I fell and hit the icy water hard, knocking the wind out of me. I tried to swim towards the surface, but over-encumbered, I sank deeper. I had to act fast.
It was so 2 coins. If I had asked for 1, I wouldn't be too heavy. Whatever.
I kicked off my boots, but still something pulled me deeper. I removed my pack filled with Amalia's letters. Whatever clues they held were now lost.
That's what I thought. I do have to get rid of all of them.
I removed my father's sword from my belt and watched it sink into the depths. I tried again to swim towards the surface in vain.
You have to remove everything and none of it helps. That's what I thought was going to happen.
My lungs burned and my vision began to
Well,
fade.
to be fair, I thought nothing I chose was going to be the right answer. And it turns out everything I chose wasn't the right answer. And you're welcome,
Before
Reese.
losing consciousness, I felt arms wrap around me. A crew hauled me back on deck, and the ship made it into port. The only damage was to my dignity.
And all your supplies. Off I go for no reason. Enjoy your game, Beast.
That's quite a tale, Governor. There's something about these waters. Yours isn't the first strange
Hey, and for no reason at all. There you go.
Excuse me, Governor. Over here.
Ah, that's a good game. I hope you enjoy. Oh, yar.
Ah, there's your man now. Good luck. Excuse me, Governor. Over here.
Okay, fine. I'm not allowed to explore.
You've arrived. Apologies for the lack of fanfare, but to be honest, many didn't believe the Empire would actually send a replacement, all things considered. But I had faith.
Well, thank you. It's good to have someone believe in me.
Thank you.
Garrett, sir. We don't stand on formality way out here. I am steward to the Governor of Resthaven, and have done what I can to keep the colony from sliding any further towards... well, you'll see for yourself.
I should tell you, I took the position of governor because I'm looking for someone.
I appreciate the honesty on my main character. Maybe he lies about washing his hands, but he doesn't lie about why he's here.
Oh?
Question 1. The island colony of Resthaven is the furthest domain of the Aurelian Empire, founded nearly 100 years ago. It is famous for its resources and treasure, and infamous for the mysterious rumors that surround it. Your 19-year-old niece and ward recently graduated from the academy. She came to Resthaven seeking knowledge and adventure. You haven't heard from her in months.
I'm here to find my niece Amalia. She boarded an expedition to Resthaven 18 months ago, but I stopped receiving her letters. Do you know her? Do you know where she is?
My hands have been full keeping things from falling apart. I don't trouble myself with the townspeople's comings and goings. But let me think on it. Perhaps I'll remember something. Amelia, you said?
Amalia.
Amalia, of course.
Of course, I read the reports, but I'm surprised the town is as big and as old as it is.
You should have seen it in its heyday.
There were people who tried to talk me out of this posting. I chalked it up to bored civil servants with wild tales of treasure and monsters.
Well, you know what they say. Whispers in the dark grow teeth by dawn.
Okay, that's an aesthetic.
What?
Just something I heard, sir. You'll find that, although the rumors are greatly exaggerated, the colony is in a dire situation. We've received precious little support from the mainland, and your predecessor certainly didn't help matters.
I imagine not.
Where does the morning go? You'll find that time has something of a slippery quality here on the island.
I see there's much to do. Perhaps I could look around, get my bearings?
Not today, I'm afraid. Your timing is fortuitous. There are ships scheduled to dock and trade with the colony this afternoon. You should have just enough time to collect resources to sell and get a bit of a lay of the land.
I'd really like to begin my search for Amalia.
Yes, yes, of course. There will be ample time for that. But you are the governor, and there's no time like the present to start bailing out this sinking ship.
He is right. I do have responsibilities, regardless of why I accept them.
That bad, is it?
Indeed, sir. Make your way up the hill just there to the manufactory. I will have your belongings seen to and meet you presently.
Seagull friends. Hi, Annie. Appreciate you, Annie.
Can I give you a tissue, Miss...
Joan. It's Joan.
Is everything all right?
No. I thought that he might...
Who? What's wrong?
Adam. I thought that today he'd finally...
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
No.
No, I can't help, or no, you're not sure. All right. Up the crossing treated you well? No! No, it did not. I took a bit of a dip.
I'm expected at the manufactory. I should make my way there.
There you are. Your belongings are making their way to the manor as we speak. This manufactory is one of the town's centers of industry, producing weapons and other implements of war. You will collect resources from the colony's businesses daily to trade with visiting merchants.
How do I do that?
I'm sure this lad will be happy to help you.
Well, this lad.
Good morning. Are you the new governor?
Ambrose is fine. And you are?
I'm Adam. Bolingbroke.
Ah,
The general's son. I'm sure you've heard of him.
so you're Adam.
In my first year at the academy, I watched part of his trial.
Do you agree with what happened to my father? Do you think the ruling was fair?
Oh my god.
Your father was surely a hero, and I'm not sure whether or not he should be made an example of for his men's actions during the war. I guess the gods will decide.
Perhaps we avoid talk of politics, shall we?
Garrett, I didn't bring it up.
A father like that must have cast a big shadow to grow up under.
You have no idea. To business then?
Claim daily contributions. Woohoo! Hergle, Hergle, Kurgle. Hello, C. Oh, I see. Maybe I should have checked that before I did anything, huh? That's interesting, though. Due to the famine, there is a demand for food items. Well, I didn't look before I leapt, and I don't think there would have been much I could have done with that information. But it's good to note.
Once things begin to turn around, you'll be able to purchase additional goods from vendors. Sadly, their offerings are limited. Our merchants are barely scraping by. You should be able to start upgrading them in due course.
I've got my work cut out for me.
How old is your niece?
She turned 19 last week.
May you find her soon to wish her a happy birthday. Perhaps Adam here knew her. They're about the same age. We can spare a few moments for you to question him.
You know the merchants won't answer any questions while our businesses are failing.
You can tell your father I insisted you make an exception.
Fine.
Jeez.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name is Amalia.
What do you want with her?
She's my niece. I took this job to find her. Can you tell me where she is?
No, I can't. I mean, I don't know where she is.
Damn, a lead already.
She spent a lot of time with Dr. Hastings. A lot of time at her lab. She might know.
See, a lead already.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
I should get back to work.
What do you know about Dr. Hastings?
Not a lot. She hired me a few times to help her around the lab. She doesn't have much to say to me, though.
And you mentioned Amalia was working with her.
I mean, she was there. I saw her around. Hastings kept her busy, though. And away from me. Her assistant Friedrich isn't really the heavy lifting type, so Hastings would have me handle those kinds of jobs.
What do you mean she kept Amalia away from you?
She thought I was a distraction. One time, Amalia needed something, and I accidentally dropped a crate and broke whatever was inside. Hastings didn't need me as often after that, but I'd still see her when she'd come by to talk to my father.
What about?
I wasn't allowed to know.
I see.
What can you tell me about Resthaven?
It's fine, I guess.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you want from me.
Okay. Tell me one of the most unusual things you've seen on the island.
Okay. One time I went out there with a friend, and we found this ring of standing stones. Like the ruins, right? When we stood inside of them, all the sounds of the forest stopped.
Fascinating.
And I'm sure we weren't just imagining things, but there was this voice. No one was there, and it wasn't a language either of us had ever heard. I tried to find that place again later, but I never could.
How strange.
Very strange. I am liking the vibe of this game.
We should make
Whoops.
our way downtown. We have just enough time to gather resources from the food market before we're due at the docks to trade. Head up the stairs outside, and I'll meet you at the market.
Sounds good, Garrett. I don't fully like you, but I don't entirely dislike you either. Alright, let me get back. I'm just checking something real quick. Oh, that would be the problem. Okay. Okay, we should be alright now.
Good day, Adam.
Good day, Adam.
Garrett? Good to meet you, Governor.
Ambrose. Good to meet you too, Adam.
And what of you fine people? Just generic customers, I suppose.
The food market next. Garrett's waiting for you.
Alright, I guess I don't get a second chance. You make it out a table set for 5. There appears to be a thick layer of dust coating every surface.
Over here, Governor. We have just enough time for you to collect goods from the market, then we need to return to the docks to receive the merchants.
I see, I see.
Understood.
Don't think I've seen you round here before.
You haven't. Good day, I'm the new governor.
Peter Bergen.
Well met. Not much stock left. Perhaps next time I should come by earlier?
Don't matter what time you come, this is all we've got.
This is rather meager for the town's food market.
Blame the old governor. He made a right mess of things.
I bet.
It's a big island, and there are people all over the Empire seeking a better life. There should be dozens of farms supplying this market.
Not a matter of space, it's a matter of safety. Can't send families out to farm if they don't come back. Ain't it your job to make sure we're safe?
Well, yes.
Then why don't you do it? So we can start actually living again instead of just scraping by. Make this island safe and prosperous like it used to be.
Brother, I just got here. Fish. Mushroom. Wheat. I suppose there's no pattern, so right now it would be best to take the highest value item. Hello, Honk. Thank you for the padaru, even though I don't know why I never removed that. Right then.
I'm afraid there's no time for that now. You could.
Aren't you going to purchase anything?
We don't have time, Peter. I'm afraid the governor arrived empty-handed.
Typical of the Empire. They'd be happy to see us sink into the sea.
We really must be on our way. Governor, refer to your map of the town, and I shall meet you at the docks.
Okay. No! It won't let me not, so. For Gurkle. We talk to this random ships come and go. Doesn't change much here. An elaborate piece of machinery for such a small dock. Perhaps there was a time when this place did sufficient trade to warrant it. Saw something brush along the dock last night. Right then.
Ah, good to see you again, Governor.
You as well. I'm afraid I didn't catch your name earlier.
McGregor. Sweeney McGregor. Dockmaster at your service. There'll be time for pleasantries later, but for now, let's get down to business. May the gods fill our coffers!
Here, here.
None of this should be new to you after your training at the academy, but still, it is my duty to explain. Each morning, I will present you with information about global events that shape trade. If you factor in these market conditions and attempt to drive a hard bargain, you'll do fine. If you don't, the colony may be doomed. Try your best, is all I'm saying.
Uh-huh. So, Maravi... Also derided for its reputation for excess. I see. Well, sure. I have come a long way. Let us hope your port proves worthy of the journey. Ah! It's Pinster! Hi, Pin. Oh, let me greet you properly. Ah. Hello. Welcome. Pin's Complex. Thank you for the offering, Pin. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, Steffi. Hello, hello. Pin. Pin. You didn't think you could sneak in here unnoticed? Eating the pudding before eating any meat and offering your boss's phone number when someone tries to pick you up? You know what? That last one is really a good on you. Welcome, welcome. I hope the rest of Enchanted Arms, all of the half an hour or so I didn't see, went well. She would. She absolutely would from what you've told me. But it doesn't end there because Pin, we have video evidence of your crimes, and you have plenty of crimes.
We're good, guys. We're good. It's okay. They can't catch me. I'm a bad bitch.
The disrespect. They can't catch me. I'm a bad bitch. Hi, Pin. Welcome in. Oh, the music broke. It hasn't done that in a very long time. Then my friend Pin comes in here and raids, and it breaks again. I love it here. Truly. Hey, welcome in. If any of you don't know me, I'm Cage Nightwind. I'm a variety streamer. I do gaming, art, and sometimes co-working. Today we are playing a couple of demos, and then we're going to probably go back to Voices of the Void if we still have time. I don't know how long the demos are. Hi, Chris, and hi, Sephiroth, and hi, Zephy, and hello, everyone else lurking in the shadows during the raid. I appreciate you. If anyone has to raid and run and take care of yourself, please feel free to do so. If you need to take a bath, take a walk, get some dinner, get a snack, get some breakfast. I don't know time zones. Do whatever you gotta do. Please feel free to do so. Go watch a movie. Screw my stream. Go watch a movie. Milo and Otis. There you go. Bet you never heard of that movie. Go enjoy it. It's probably older than almost everyone in this chat, including me. But hey, we're gonna go back to the game now. I hope some of you enjoy. Stick around. Why is the game gone? Is it because I'm clicked out of it? Is it a bitchy game? Ah, a good movie. I can understand why it would get really old really fast if you watched it many times. Oh, I believe I received ammunition. Anywho, Homeward Bound is an incredible journey. See what I did? You see what I did there? See what I did there? Do you see what I did there? Hey, but you know what? Has anyone actually seen An Incredible Journey? The movie based on the original book that Homeward Bound was based on. Because that's an interesting one. I enjoyed it. I won. Now, the compass arrow and how much it wobbles shows how risky your current haggle price is. Aim for the highest price you can, but don't push your luck. If your offer is reasonable, you'll often get another chance to negotiate. Ask for too much, however, and the merchant may just walk away. Okay. Sure. Acceptable. We have an agreement. Maybe I should have been a little more greedy. You've taken the helm here? Then do make it flourish. I adore a thriving port. Rad. Wow. Whoa, wait a minute. 100 stream streaks? How it's up? It's incredible. Thank you so much. Didn't even know. Didn't even know. Are you trying to cheat me? Mm-hmm. Very well.
Trader ships carry resources from their homelands. After they've finished buying from us, you have the opportunity to purchase from them.
Understood.
Their prices are also shaped by market conditions and trade secrets, not to mention their own desire to get the best possible price. Now, you might get a better price from the vendors in town, but these ships are our only source of certain resources. That is, until you get the local businesses upgraded.
Of course.
Those furs look well cured. Go on, make an offer.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a big shake. So what if I ask for this? Hey! They're in the mood to agree.
Considering you were thrown in the deep end, that went rather well. Don't you think, Sweeney?
Couldn't have done it better myself. Say, Governor, before you're off, I've got a bit of a delicate subject to speak to you about.
Sure, I'm all ears.
Oh? What's that?
I'll just out and say it. More than one sailor mentioned the lack of, well, illicit goods on offer.
I'll pretend I don't hear any of this.
Man of the people.
Fair point. Contraband items are, for better or for worse, part of what makes up the economy of a place like Resthaven.
I know it's not strictly legal, but it's part of this town whether you like it or not. And the faster they're on offer, the faster the colony will recover.
How do I do that?
It's not for me to say, but it's something of an open secret in this town. I have faith in your ability to figure it out.
Gray market. Resthaven's gray market.
So, what do we do next?
I'm sure you're tired. I'm exhausted myself. You'll find that most of the town's upstanding citizens have already turned in for the evening. You may wish to do the same, although there is the Black Pony Tavern downtown if you're so inclined.
I am
Refer to
so
your
inclined.
map to travel to the Governor's Manor when you're ready to end your day. I shall meet you there.
You are now free to spend time in Resthaven by trading, going on expeditions, interrogating the townspeople, and more. As governor, your duties are many, and your days are short. Spend your time wisely. Time will not pass unless an action displays a time symbol. If you find time slipping through your fingers and miss things you hoped to do or see, don't fret. You may discover new opportunities down the line. Fantastic. You consider ringing the bell, but think better of it. Hard place to earn trust. Takes time. House seems abandoned. Door's locked. Morning and afternoon. I see. Where is the tavern? Shipment came through without a manifest last night. You don't say. There's no one working here. Morning and afternoon. What's this? Oh, it's back the way I came. For some reason, it has one entrance and two exits. An old woman rocks in a chair next to a dying fire. She looks at you and smiles, and it leaves you oddly unsettled. You know what? Honestly fair. The colony is scarcely a few generations old, and already its monuments are crumbling. The figure stands headless, perhaps the young empress, perhaps not. Beyond the stairs, you see the temple, a few grander shops, and a cluster of larger homes, including what you take to be the governor's manor. You wish to head to the manor? No.
Hello to you, Gov. Here to see a show?
No, I don't think I am. I'm sure there's information to be gleaned from that, but I lock my doors now, even during the day. Well, good for you. The dog snarls and barks at you. Whatever's back there is not worth facing those teeth. It might be. You're surprised to find so many boarded up buildings. Resthaven was once a thriving outpost. You can only hypothesize what led to such a rapid decline. And there's the tavern, but let's check out back. You pet the cat. A rickety flight of wooden stairs leads to the guest rooms above the tavern.
Good evening, good folk. Bestowed blessings upon you all.
Are you here for a drink, Christoph? Or are you trying to save us again?
I didn't come to make trouble for you, Lydia, not after last time. I merely wish to extend another invitation to you and your regulars.
Nah.
May my words and the words of the bestowed order be a balm for the spirit and a tonic for the soul.
So you are here to make trouble with your sweet words and clever turn of phrase. Order a drink or get out.
You've misunderstood my purpose.
I understand you perfectly. You and your pretty little wife think I am trouble and that my business is a taint on the community, on your flock.
I do not place the blame on a businesswoman such as yourself. No. But look around you. You encourage gambling and peddle poisons to lost souls, causing them to drift further and further from any sort of godly purpose. There's a way back. There's still time to hear the words bestowed upon us by the gods.
You can take your words and bestow them right up your...
Don't you dare finish that sentence. You have to admit, these poor souls deserve better.
You're just jealous they're choosing my house over yours. Your bestowed order doesn't do shit for the colony.
That's not true.
Maybe it did once when your father was alive. But that was a long time ago. Maybe you should try farming.
People of Resthaven, hear me. This woman is a false prophet who would encourage you to drink yourselves into a soulless oblivion.
Fast turn from I wouldn't place blame on a businesswoman.
But salvation is within reach. A new life is waiting, and you may be spared the god's wrath.
You are about to get my wrath if you don't get out of here.
Even you, Lydia, are not beyond the god's love.
Get out!
Yeah, I don't like that, gentleman. Some island expeditions require companion skills to complete. Companions appear in your inventory. In the full game, you will need to trade effectively to earn coins and purchase companions' services from the Black Pony Tavern. Once unlocked, companions remain available for the rest of the game, regardless of what strange events befall the island. For the purpose of this demo, the first three companions are already unlocked and available to accompany you into the wilds. Cool, but I'm not doing that yet. And yes, Sylvie apparently is the ultimate lurker.
Leave me to my drink, whoever you are.
As you wish. You don't look like you're drinking, though. You will even go, yeah, kinda. Gods, okay.
Ah, Governor, can I buy you a drink?
Sure.
Bottoms up.
The Black Pont. No. Saw a man standing at the end of the pier at dawn. Lovely. Happy for them. No.
Bottoms up.
Don't tell me. You're the new governor.
What gave it away?
Because I know everyone in this colony, and I don't know you. And I don't like Imperials, and I don't like you. So you must be the new governor. I don't want to get to know you. The last one was bad enough. Don't give me that look. What? They didn't tell you what happened to the last one?
No.
Why don't you tell me, Miss...
Lydia Braithwaite, I'm not saying anything. It's bad to talk ill of the dead. And remember, I don't like you.
Very well.
What do you know about Dr. Hastings?
Never heard of her.
I don't believe you.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name is Amalia.
Oh, you mean the pretty young thing? Look a bit like you?
Yes.
Never heard of her.
I am quickly also not liking you.
Listen, Mr. Fancy Coat. If you expect me, we were sold on the promise of a new life, and now folks barely scrape by. You can come here and drink, but don't expect me to say much of anything until the town is back up and running.
How am I...
I'm gonna go on a limb and say probably nobody. Especially with how long I stream sometimes.
Figure it out, Governor.
But I'm happy if anyone spends just a few minutes here. Especially if they pipe up and chat. Well, I suppose I can question Sweeney.
Ah, Governor, can I buy you a drink?
And I'm glad I waited, because now I can ask about the governor.
What can you tell me about the former governor?
Man had a good heart, but not a good head. Especially in the end. What do you mean? The pressure got to him. That wife of his. The weight of the job on his shoulders. This cursed island of ours. Who knows? I watched him botch trade after trade like a gambling fiend. Claimed he had a system. But we all wound up with the end. But all we wound up with in the end is a bad reputation with the merchants and a nearly empty storehouse. I'm going to ask about the grey market. I see. Unfortunate. I hoped he would say something without the other guy around.
What do you know about Dr. Hastings?
I know my back aches when the crates shipped here to this island for her and that assistant of hers. You know what's in them? Haven't the faintest. You know her personally? I certainly know her face, but not really. I've said what I know. Nothing more to it. Sure.
I was clear as a bell. You were to find other arrangements before the new governor arrived. This is unacceptable.
You're a horrid man. How can you expect a woman in my condition to move? Besides, I refuse to go anywhere until I know what happened to my husband.
So, okay.
What's the meaning of this?
Apologies, sir. May I introduce Evelyn Sprigg? your predecessor's widow. I'm sure she's just leaving.
Are you deaf? I'm not going anywhere. My husband may be dead, but this is still my home.
You've had months to tend to your affairs. This manor belongs to the Empire for the current governor and his family.
But he's a bachelor. I know this is uncomfortable, sir, but the baby is due at any moment, and this contemptible slug of a man will put me on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You have a ticket off the island for tomorrow afternoon. There's still time before the baby comes. This is not appropriate.
Bold choices push the story forward. White choices uncover additional lore.
I'm sorry that my arrival is causing you stress in your condition.
It's not your fault, and I'm sorry to put you in this position, but I know this baby needs to be born here. And I'm not leaving until I find out what happened to my husband.
Again, it is not appropriate. You have been given ample time
shut
to
up.
make other arrangements.
There's no rush, and this is too big a house for one man.
Thank you. It's not forever. Everything is so confusing right now, and I need a bit more time to get my bearings. You'll barely know I'm here. You were never the master here, Garrett. Governor, we can talk here tomorrow evening. You should know what happened to my husband, what wasn't in the report.
I will be happy to hear it, Miss Evelyn.
Now, Evelyn, we don't know that he was murdered.
We'll speak tomorrow evening.
Well, now that all that unpleasantness is behind us, there's a bit of ceremony that you should be afforded. It is my solemn duty, as you take possession of the governor's manor, to impart to you your official mandate.
I'm listening. Improve the colony's financial standing, earn 2,000 coins through trading, uplift the local industry, and chart the wilds of the island. Understood.
Embark on expeditions. Is that really necessary? It sounds like my hands will be full enough managing things in town.
Managing things in town. Let me go close my tab with this mysterious person cursing me. Eat me. Okay. Okay, I've done my job.
Of course, you're right about that. But it's also part of your mandate to map the island and locate sites for new outposts. Not to mention gathering resources and treasure. Where's your sense of adventure?
Perhaps I'll find it out in the wilds.
That's a good man. As soon as you can muster the courage, you can embark upon your first expedition. I believe that Agatha will offer her insights for any journeys beyond the walls.
Agatha?
One of Resthaven's oldest residents. Your predecessor found her counsel invaluable when exploring the wilds.
And maybe she knows something about Amal.
Man, I didn't mean to click out. Sorry, guys.
Perhaps, although I take anything she says with a grain of salt. She'll be ready when you decide to venture forth. You can't miss her. She's the one with the teeth dangling from her headpiece.
Sure.
And with that, perhaps it's time to retire. Your bedroom is just up the stairs.
Thank you, Garrett.
Until tomorrow, sir.
Quite. I didn't know what I expected of this game. I just knew that I trusted the developers to make quality games. But so far, I am enjoying the vibe and looking forward to the full game. Jesus, that was bassy.
Good morning, Governor. I've just returned from the town square.
Oh, yeah?
It seems that one of the afflicted has breached the town walls. They seem to be in a bad way. The general is there now. Perhaps you should see to the matter.
The afflicted.
However, don't let it take the place of your duties. Remember, you are mandated to explore the wilds. Better sooner than later, I think.
Mm-hmm. Bells of every size lure the manor. An absurd number of them. Do you wish to ring one? The bell rings. Parrot awkwardly waves from across the room. Seems to summon him. Understood. The shelves brim with volumes, almanacs, natural philosophy, geological surveys, and a century of the colony's records. Above them, a perfectly taxidermied owl is perched, looking ready to spring at life at any moment. Spring to life. A large heavy desk transported from the capital at great cost. You may review any letters or correspondence you gather here. From his height, the island stretches out before you. You see scattered farms and a wall of dark trees with distant hills rising beyond. Hi, Evelyn.
Governor Ambrose, I truly appreciate your spirit of charity in allowing me to remain here.
I'm sorry for the loss of your husband, and I'm sorry that you find yourself alone, so far along.
It will be okay. We sprigs are made of sterner stuff. Tell me, what do you know about my husband's death?
John, absolutely nothing.
My husband was in pain, Governor. He was under tremendous pressure, and I feel guilty I couldn't take much of his burden away. Things have been changing here, getting darker. And despite his shortcomings as governor, my darling Edmund put so much of that burden on his own shoulders.
Very true, Pim.
What do you think happened?
They say he fell, walking the cliffside outside of town. Or, when they think I can't hear them, they say he jumped, that he finally cracked and put an end to it.
So what are you saying?
He was murdered. The whole colony was against him, and I am sure it's one of them. You can't imagine being in the temple, walking through the town square, trying to hold my head high, knowing that I might be making small talk with my husband's murderer.
Understood.
Do you have any proof? Anything to go on?
No, nothing. But everyone blamed him for the colony's failures. He wasn't perfect. Hell, he wasn't even a good governor. But he didn't deserve to die. You're an outsider, and you have authority. Help me find out who killed him. I worry for my own safety and for my baby. And who knows, you could be at risk as well if there's a killer out there.
I'll do whatever I can, Evelyn.
I'll spend some time questioning her, because maybe she can tell me about the gray market. That would be too easy.
What do you know about Dr. Hastings?
I know her a bit. My husband knew her better than I did. She dined with us a few times over the last couple of years. Her research seemed interesting, but most of it went over my head. Anything else I should know about her? Well, there are reasons she's doing work here. Part of it is this place. You'd have to be thick to not see that this island would be a playground for a scientist. Hi, Morty. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope the rest of your trip was amazing. Filled with the unexplained, the mysterious, and most importantly, secluded from any prying eyes. Was she running from something? Perhaps, but what do I know? It is always a good mixed feeling being back from a great trip, but I guess there's no place like home at the end of the day. Just popping in for a bit while I prep for work? Understandable. I appreciate you popping in at all, Morty. And I hope work goes well. Why are my wings out? Let me put those away. Well, I don't think she's going to know anything, but I'm going to ask. Our paths have not crossed meaningfully, I'm afraid. Sun's out, wings out, I guess. the day, I actually do know why my wings were out. I refreshed a page earlier, and F5 triggers my wings. Oh. Where did he say... Truly. The Curse of Resthaven demo includes several leads quests available from the beginning, along with others you will discover as you explore. The Governor's mandates also count as leads that must be fulfilled. Successfully completing leads in the demo will reward you with bonus gold and skill points at the start of the full game. Understood. I'm working out what emotes I want to commission. I have a few of them figured out easily. I'm still trying to decide how to word what I want for my heart style emote. Interesting. I wish you the best. Ooh, I like that. Cute.
Good day, Governor.
Good day, Governor. Do business. Claim daily contribution. What's the trend? The same trend as before? No. Aurelian holidays, refined goods have gone up. Successful, they want weapons? No, they don't want weapons. Okay. Okay, then I'll take the armor again. Resthaven's business on the brink of the first upgrade requires only gold. Subsequent upgrades require gold and outpost island expeditions. Okay. Alright, I got you. This would require a lot of money, so I'm not gonna do it for now.
Good day, Governor.
But I am going to... Aha! Ironically, Oron High School Host Club came up earlier on Pinstream. I shit you not. Yeah.
See you around, Governor.
High school never ends. I know that's Bowling for Soup, but if you're part of the AMV community, you'll also associate Oron High School Host Club with High School Never Ends.
What do you want?
It is such a good anime, and it's a crime, I think, that I haven't rewatched it.
Is everything all right?
But I rewatch almost nothing, in fairness to the show. Yeah, Bowling for Soup. I don't know why I said who I said. But it is Ghibli, Junji Ito, and Cartoon Network for your inspo, but I need to script through Oron. What's how you started listening to them? That song? Or that AMV?
I'm sorry. It's my Joan. She hasn't come home.
Maybe she's with friends. A boy?
Not my Joan. She tends to keep to herself, more lately than ever before. She's been depressed. Will barely eat.
Smiles knowingly. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's a good AMV. I'll be sure to tell them. They'd be happy to hear it.
I'll keep my eye out for her. Do your best not to worry in the meantime.
Thank you. I'll try. I just pray nothing's happened to her. I don't know what I'd do if she... Don't even want to think about it.
Missing Joan. Well, interesting enough. Yeah, I don't want to do the upgrade just yet. Matter of fact, I know they said there's going to be benefits. Refined goods. spiritualism and interest in the occult, arcane goods. Would a mushroom be counted as arcane? Probably not. But it's more likely than wheat. I'll take a risk. Yes, it was. What's this? Oh yeah. Yeah. I just saw your DM, and forgot about that. Come on. Do you hate when something doesn't send? All right, there we go. That's all said and done and good and wrapped up. Clean. All right. All right. Okay, all right. What is your upgrade? I see. You know what? Sure. You're not as expensive as the other one.
Another day, another loaf. What can I do for you?
See, since I upgraded his shop, he'll talk to me. I'm hunting issue number 8, and I've been doing a thing over the years. I've been trying to pick up one of them from different places. Oh. Only has a ton of cute ones. There's a lot of crossover with the apothecary diaries and the yeah. I have to finish season 2 in anticipation for season 3. Mm-hmm. She peddles her wares out of the alley behind the tavern at night. You'll need a password, though. It is On va pour le diable. Okay, I probably butchered the hell out of that, but that's okay. The only manga that I ever finished from cover to cover was a Chibi Vampire. And don't even look into the anime, they ruined it. But yeah. Former governor's murder. Yeah, sure. Looking into the death of the former governor, she believes he was murdered. Not something I've paid attention to. Okay. Amalia.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name is Amalia.
Yeah, I know her. Can you tell me where she is? Nope. What can you tell me? She and my daughter Joan knew each other, if I'm remembering correctly. Seemed like the second Amalia walked off that ship, they become bosom friends, thick as thieves. Remember curling up in bed, some shitty old cricket Motorola phone, trying to find. Yeah, oh, those are good times. Those are good times. I don't know. Won't talk to me about it. Ever since, Joan hasn't been the same. I don't know what that girl did to her, but if I see her again, you'll be sure I'll find out. I'm gonna cosplay Mitsukuni, but then I shut up by about a foot. Yeah, fair enough. But cosplay's for fun, not for accuracy. Twink death came too sudden. Love that. Mm-hmm. Always rumors whistling about.
Oh, she'll be beside herself when she sees this. That woman always pushes things too far. So many samples destroyed. What am I going to do?
Oh, you're her assistant. I'm looking for Dr. Hastings. What's going on? Listen.
The destruction of months of hard work just as we're beginning to see results, and here I am alone, stuck cleaning up that woman's messes.
That's very true, Reyes, honestly.
What do you want? Who are you?
I'm the new governor. Who are you? What happened here?
Friedrich Abrar, research fellow at the Imperial Academy, studying under Dr. Catherine Hastings on this god's-forsaken island. And close enough to my ticket back to civilization that I could taste it until this happened.
Do you know where Dr. Hastings is?
I don't keep her schedule, but if I had to guess, she's looking for that damned new assistant of hers, following her further out into the wilds than any sane person should venture, in my opinion.
Well, at least Hastings is, trying to find Amelia?
Goodness knows, she usually packs for an extended expedition.
Dr. Catherine Hastings. Sabotaged lab. I see. Let's talk about Governor, I guess. Okay, Amalia.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name is Amalia.
Wasn't nearly taken with her as the rest of them. She had some interesting theories, sure, but a middling understanding of botany and her note-taking was a joke. What was the nature of your relationship? Relationship? I barely knew her. Catherine took her under her wing, though. Doctor is famous for picking up stray mutts. I will say that she was much better suited for expeditions than I am. My work requires focus and careful observation, not to go off half-cocked looking for the obvious. No one. And demand. Yeah. Yep. Because my bigger sister was a bigger weirdo than I and scored some pirated DVDs. Tokyo Mew Mew, Exit Hall, Black Bowler, Inuyasha, Wildflower, hardly know. Oh yeah, those. I used to go to like entertainment stores and look at their anime selection and pick one that I thought the cover looked good and check it out and see if I liked it. Same with rentals before rentals stopped being a thing. Those were the good times. Renting a random anime show or movie you've never heard of and giving it a shot. There's still one to this day. I can't remember the name of it. It was a movie and it was good, but I don't remember like almost anything about it except that I liked it. So I don't know if I'll ever find it. Even harder now that I know half the cast also did Ghost. Damn. Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust. Yep. Eek. But that wasn't the movie. It was an obscure one, I know that. Because even when I remembered stuff about it, I couldn't figure out what it was. Was it, Give me a second, I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, like... I want to say it was probably 90s. But I'm not sure. Nah. My brain thinks it had something to do with green, but I don't know. So the fact that you said Red Crow is ironic. One of my funniest anime memories is when I ordered a DVD for Record of Lodoss War, and it was a pirated DVD, and I didn't know that. Okay, Morty, good luck with work. You take care of yourself. Always appreciate you hanging out. It's been nice chatting about anime. There was, the funny thing about that DVD for Record of Lodoss War, it was the entire series. Both entire series. But one of them was the English dub, and the other series was Japanese with knockoff subtitles. I couldn't make heads or tails of what was being said, so I never watched it. It was awful. So, I will say that after I finish questioning this gentleman, I am going to call it for the demo, because this demo seems like it's so fleshed out that I could probably spend the entire stream on it, and that was not my intention. But this is a very fun game. I did not expect it to be a sort of roguelike mystery kind of game. So I'm going to ask about the baker's daughter, and then we're going to move on. Drawing a blank. Well, fuck you. What good are you? All right. We're going to quit. I'm going to head over here for a second. I am going to check on the status of my ads. I got ads starting in 11 minutes, so I'm going to run them early and take a brief break. And then we're either going to play the other demo, or we're just going to go right into Voices of the Void. Haven't decided what yet. Kind of celebrating that I stopped playing that boring game. I'm teasing. That's what I do. I celebrate that I am a burb. Well, thank you. Haha! Haha! Alright, well, I will be right back. I will run ads, and we will return. Love you all. Right, time for you. You know what I mean. Alright, more Willow Street, and we'll see if we can get the new ghost. I don't know how Little died. Like, I'm doing great. I think this is karma. Delicious. I'm sorry. Oh, I made myself dizzy from that. Fucking run, Anagal! This one,
Ooh, chicken salsa sound really good, actually.
Ignis balls!
Oh, whoa! God, I always catch every stray. Everyone. Balls.
Looks
And last.
Ah!
That's cute! Look at that little guy!
I'm okay. We can't take damage here. Bang, bong, ping, pong, pong, ping, pong, pong. There. But I should probably find another hole. Oh shit! Well, that was close. If I did this.
Did that convert your stars into attacks?
Yes, only the ones I gained
That's
that
sick.
turn. But
Oh, it's for the amount. It wasn't consuming.
Yeah,
It was just for the
it's
amount.
for
That's
the amount.
Awesome.
also,
That's
Oh.
good too.
There we go.
That's good too. See, I did a little bit. I helped too, I guess.
You did.
Any new windows in here?
Minty, imagine you were as big as Clifford the Red Dog, says Kyra.
That'd be
Oh.
so much more. Oh!
Sorry.
Oh God, you scared the absolute bejesus out of me.
The ghost.
Kyra,
Making it.
I would.
Oh no.
Your horse, then I would like to ride you into battle if I was Clifford's size.
Since that game came out, and it was good. Don't get me wrong. But I think only 2 of the stories were actually based on a true story, if any of them. But ever since those games came out, nothing but copycat, dime a dozen. And I watch horror streamers and YouTubers. I'm like, oh, this game sounds interesting. Fears to Fathom, like, and like, it would be fine by itself in concept, if not for the fact that seeing it blatantly ripping off the Fears to Fathom format gives you a 70% chance that the game is going to be hot steaming garbage, because they're relying on the Fears to Fathom format and look to carry their game rather than their own game making talent. Sorry, I am very passionate about that. It's you, and I see you, and I appreciate you. Did you make the wrong choice?
What the f?
Oh, it's a prank jump scare. I'm back, but
You're
I love
a
this
slut.
clip.
Sorry. Not you.
Jesus.
The game. Oh my god. Is there nothing down here but a jump scare?
Looks like it.
This fucking game. I swear. This game can eat a bag of dicks. Oh my god.
Never change, Noodle. Oh, thank you. I worked decently hard on it, and I was happy with it. The only thing I couldn't get right was making the music sound muffled, like it was coming from the other side of the door, and I just gave up. I probably could have got it, but it wasn't worth the effort, in my opinion. Anyway, we're going straight to Voices of the Void in just a second, because I looked into the other demo I wanted to play, and it does look fun. But I don't know how heavy it leans into the fan service. I know it's not a smut game. I know that for a fact. But if it leans too heavy into the fan service, I'd want to check before I play it on stream so I can give proper warning. So it's probably a demo I will play offline. But it looks like a good survival horror side-scroller kind of game. So let's get Voices of the Void going, shall we? Voices of the Void, voices into the void, and other choice games. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in my head a little bit. just a little bit. But we press on. My nose is itching because my cat is shutting. Where's my brain? That could be fun. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a message from somebody important. Hold on. Hey, Rays, are you here? I know you just sent a message. Let me. Also, while I wait for that, and hello there. I did find out, I don't know if they fixed it or if I just missed it before, but I am still in the former credits. I'm former contributor for Tier 3. There I am, Cage. It's most likely they fixed it, but it's possible that I missed it because I was looking for Cage Nightwind. I will fully admit that. Yeah, it's nice to be even in the side credits of a game you really love and appreciate. And I'll probably give to the Patreon again soon, when I'm more well off. Just maybe not Tier 3. They did, not that I have any reason to shill them, but they just put out a merch drop, and I don't have the money. Excuse me. Oh my god. Anyway, Rays, the the creator of Oron High School Never Ends very much appreciates knowing that you like the AMV and that they're the reason you got into Bowling for Soup. That is all. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Of course I do. That's why I always mention it. It's my one humble brag. It's my one humble brag, and I will write it to the bank. It is also just unironically an amazing AMV, and I'm honored to know them. They are very happy. Da, 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 da. I hope things. Okay. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. The only thing that matters, climbing up that social ladder. Ugh. Who goes? What you telling me to hydrate? Get back to your stream, goober. But I will hydrate. Okay, back to the game, everybody. Sorry for that little intermission. My apologies. I don't remember if I left myself in the middle of a disaster last time or not. I think I was just in the middle of min-maxing stuff. And I know we're in the wisps. We're cleaning, we're in the wisps, we're making friends with the aliens, and we're trying to make money. And we have a pet car. Please tell me my pet car is still here. What time is it? 23. And I'm full of energy? I must have had to take a fat nap. One sec, I have a message. uh ah. Come on. I can't type, by the way. Thought you'd like to know. God dang, I can't type. Alright. At least I should, when I'm typing up a storm to people, I should at least shut off my noise canceling so y'all can hear me typing away, so at least you get some sort of feedback. It's so many people to answer. And by so many, I mean 2.5. But, you know. Katie had a baby, so I guess Tom's straight. I'm just going to order a battery. And I'm going to order a camera. And I'm going to order a gas can. And I'm going to order... What does this do? Oh, it makes you sleep. So that's good if you like... If you're like me right now and your sleep schedule gets thrown off in the game. But, you know, also in real life. Server data only. Server data only. Why? Does it matter? Apparently it doesn't. Oh, blue is, oh, it's the one to repair servers. I see. The floppy box, the fuses. Bandage. Honestly, right. So, we meet again. Because I'd love to say it's because I'm not a degen, but I'm not sure how accurate that is. Come. I really need to get some outdoor lights going. I also shouldn't be out here during the wisping, but you know. That's perfect. Thank you. Why is it always so hard to get these dudes in there? You know what, honestly? What if I just... stay indefinitely? I don't know why that keeps resetting. Let's close the garage door. Cool. You can go over here. Oh, I had more dead batteries I could have sold. I don't think these guys actually do anything on the crafting. Why am I woozy? Huh. What's the battery? 51. I wonder if there's a... The lights keep flickering, and I really want to know why. Alright, let's check if that worked. Oh, they give me 10 points for dead batteries. I love that. Did I not turn the camera on? Oh my god. No, my car! It despawned when I unloaded the game. I will never forgive. I will never forgive. There we go. Outside light. Via a security camera. There we go. It might not be practical energy-wise, but I miss my old security grid, and I would love to have it back. Don't appreciate that. Reese Witherspoon. Can I toilet max? No, because I kind of... See, I keep finding new medicine here in the bathroom, and I do feel like it's possible I've just been missing them, but it's also possible that my friends are bringing them to me. Jack Black the clown, Brad Pitt the quarterback. Seen it all before. Alright, what? What is fly buzzing in here? Because I am getting sick of hearing it. Ah. I see. There's just mess in the bathroom. Poop! Understood. I'll go get my water gun, whatever you want to call it. Oh, shoot. Email? Daily task. November Hotel Echo. That's done. We love that that's done. Get that processing. Okay. You. Oxmooch. Son of a bitch. Something is draining the power more than I realized, and it's probably the computer, to be honest. Let's clean the bathroom like I set out to do. And then I guess I'll go fix the power grid again. Okay, I think I fixed it. I don't hear any more buzzing. Oh. Okay. Please. Okay, it does work with the power out. Okay. Empty beer bottle. Actually, I don't want to use that as glass trash. Now, which one is broken? That's the question. Seriously. Alright, I want to hoof it because I think I'm still charging the battery for the ATV and, I'd like to continue to keep charging it. Oh, good God. It's always this one. I need to get some upgrades for it, I think. Obviously, eventually you want to get them all operational. But with the way the lights are flickering and my power keeps going out, I think there's more to it. I think something's going on. And I do remember this event before on one of my previous files. And I only assume it's an event. My power kept going out. Okay? And it kept being the same generator every time. And then one time I went there, there was something there. And that's what I imagine might be happening right now. Possibly. We don't know. You know, it could be. But we are going to continue. Okay, let's continue. But I should... No, I couldn't. I think what I should get in the habit of doing is when I'm not doing anything, I set my coordinate radar or my coordinate compass, whatever you want to call it, to point to alpha. So if power goes out, I can just set my route there. Hi, Echo. It goes okay. How are you? I just started. I was playing a demo up until recently. All right, if this dude is still in here, he's... Whoa, he tore this place apart to get out. I see. Wow. Actual cause and effect. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's fix this. $17. 37. 100. Okay. There we go. Now we fix these. Is there anything that can't be changed? No. Green, cyan. That can't be blue. It has to be cyan. So there you go. We know that's right. We know that's right. We know that has to be green, which means that has to be blue. Yeah. See, a lot of the times, You can find a common factor that'll help you just connect everything by trial and error. I'm good. I finally finished editing chapter 11. I was lurking there earlier. So now it's 2 chapters instead of 1. You were there for a little bit. Yeah. Over 14 pages in 4 hours. Super happy with it. I was lurking for a while. I wasn't very active, but I did want to support you. And I'm very excited you're getting work done. Someone who hasn't finished writing a story in a while and never really edited any of them to be, like, quote unquote professional quality. I'm proud of you. Oh, that is a functioning toolbox that still has 2 uses left. Yo! That's my way home! Follow the drone! I didn't reset the breaker. I would have been so mad at myself. Here we go. That's my way home. Follow the drone. Okay, we're good. We're good. I should probably close my window soon, but... I mean, to be fair, you're a comforting presence. Whether you want to acknowledge that or not. People like your streams, people like you. And so... they're just vibing. Alright, so... I swear to God, if I get invaded... Yep. I was wondering if that was about to happen. Can I pause the game? Yes, I can. Hello, Cupid. Welcome in. Let's greet you properly. Because I'm aware my friend and I are listening to me to fall asleep, and my take is if they are asleep, then good. I did something. Absolutely. Hehe. I heard that you were ending, and I'm like, please don't be. Please. No. Then, voila. There you are. Hello. Now I'm a lurker. Let me go close that tab. But don't think you can't sneak in here. You can sneak in here unnoticed. Let me get you your crimes. Can't sneak into a detective office and don't think we don't got dirt. We got, oh god, wall of text. I hate when that happens. Throwing all moderators, VIPs, and bots into a secured basement and stealing 9 gil from a child, putting sticky notes that say sneaky on people, making people bald, and referencing games from the wrong stream. All crimes are alleged and unconfirmed. Now, yes, Cupid is wonderful. Allegedly. Now, Cupid, normally this is the point where I play a clip and say this is the video evidence. However, you must get your permission because it could pull a clip of Peachy. Unless you've purged. So I leave it up to you. If you're okay, then I will pull a clip. So Cupid, go. It did not.
I had to pick one direction. Baby, you light up my world like nobody.
Nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed.
Oh no, Cody, oh no,
Join us.
Oh my god.
Holy shit,
I just think you're beautiful. It's gonna be in my head now. Thanks, Cupid's friend. Thank you so much for coming by. Yes, everyone, please check out Cupid. Give them a follow if you haven't already. They're an amazing artist, a lovely person, and a just generally entertaining streamer. Please, please, please. And if anyone coming in on the raid doesn't know me, I'm Cage Nightwind. I'm a variety streamer. I do gaming, art, and sometimes co-working. Right now I'm re-addicted to Voices of the Void, and I will be continuing to enjoy it. No you. Now, if anyone has to raid and run, please feel free to do so. If you need to take a bath, take a walk, take a shower, get some food, watch a movie, go lurk a different stream because you've got to keep your watch streak up. Number go up. Number go up. I understand. Please. But if you'd like to stick around and lurk or chat, I would appreciate that as well. We're going to get back into the game now. Cupid, thank you so much for raiding. You could have gone anywhere. You chose to come to my silly little aviary, and I truly appreciate it. If you need anything, let me know. We're going to get back to it. Number go up. Should be doing more art, but I burned myself out during art fight, so I'm trying to pace myself. I have the opposite problem as you. Alright. If anyone is bad with horror, this is technically a horror game. But usually not much happens. Try to write. I could, but there's a different problem with writing. Yeah, no, I know what happened. Don't you worry. I wish I had made time to draw Cupid, but it was just too much. Too many people I wanted to get to. Not enough time. Oh yeah, it's not a problem with creativity. Something will spark my muse and get me going again soon, but creativity isn't the problem. I burned the candle a bit much. Are you done charging? Not even close. Alright, let's get this out of here. No, let's sell the stuff first. Ooh, I'm excited for that echo. Please. Feel free to share as much or as little as you want. You know where my DMs are. They are always open for you. Let's go. Is this empty? No, that's right. I had to use you to fill you. And I still got like 2 fuel left. What a world. 3.1. More than I thought. I wish I could condense these. I have 1 use and 2 use. But you know what? We have them. Oh, sure. Like, I wasn't fishing, but I'll happily take it. I love your design. My world like no one else. Oh yeah, I should probably turn the breaker back on, huh? Now that I get the generator going. Okay. And the basement and the supply closet and the storage room. Those still need to be purged and cleaned. Break room's doing good though. I should get some more posters in here though. Okay. I imagine the miner wasn't mining while the machine, or rather while the power was out. But let's get a signal going now. And please enjoy your lurk. Alright, I'll take a look as soon as I get this signal going. They can expire, so I want to make sure I get it. This is the end. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, 250. Roughly. And then I want the distance to be roughly the same between them. Good. That won't be centered, but it should be centered enough that that's going to get nailed and captured. Bingo. Okay. Let me take a look at your DM. Oh. Oh, I love that. You have no idea. Holy. Echo, the best way I can put this is if I was just like scrolling through Blue Sky or Pixiv or something and I saw that art, my immediate reaction would be, who the heck is that? I need to know who that is, and immediately start trying to find out who it is. Whether it would be a character or a VTuber or whatever. That art is so good. That is everything. I am excited for you. Like, if I didn't know you, I mean, and I saw that art. I actually didn't. Oh, now I do. Oh, that's good. Hold on, there's an event going on. No, there isn't. But the game wouldn't save. It said error null. Okay. So something just left, I'm guessing. Is this what's vibrating my eardrum? No. Oh, maybe it is. No, I don't know. That's weird. Imagine if yeah, imagine. I mean, weirder things have happened. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, that's a planet. But you know what? It's not what I need, but I'll take it. Signal's a signal at the end of the day. Damn, I'm good. Shit. Until you misclick. There we go. Perfect. And this should be done processing. Give it a listen. You. That's an eye. Interesting. We're gonna save that. That is a very creepy sound. Store, email. I should check my money. And then what my dailies are. Okay, that might have been processing while the power was out. Or it just processed a bunch while I was sleeping before the power went out. I'm gonna get a coffee. Okay. I'm gonna get a coffee. I'm gonna flush the toilet. I'm gonna eat a pumpkin. Just one piece. So I can still take my coffee. Okay, we're gonna go. Boop. Need all of you processing. That's taking a while though, so what if I ordered the crowbar? And a server upgrade. Wait. I didn't realize those were so cheap. Hold on. Okay. Gonna learn to do something? Please take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you. Really. My dailies are November Hotel Echo. Nyeh. Okay. November Hotel Echo are all in the inner circle, so nyeh. Nyeh is the best choice. SV target November. Cool. Let's get to that in just a second. Whoa. Whoa. You got 32 read writes. Okay. Perfish. Perfish. Go forth. Go forth. Good. Oh, you'll figure it out, Kerfus. I believe in you. I do get some blood to clean up. But I thought I had another trash to sell, but I don't see it. Say, Livy. Okay, they are quite heavy. Oh. Send that back, I just remembered something. Do I have I don't have enough. I know I don't have enough. That'll be tomorrow's problem. First, let me use my crowbar. I do believe... Someone told me you could open this door with the crowbar, but... I think they're making it up. Or they changed it. Alright, well, either way. This isn't the main reason I ordered the crowbar anyway, so I'm fine with it. See the key card. I'll have to try to get that another time. Ow. I've got too much to do though, so... Oh! I'm so sorry, my friend. That was rude of me. Can I afford the fanny pack? It's like 500, right? Yeah, okay. So that's a tonight. That's a tonight thing. Let's let that planet process and let's get to work. Let's use the crowbar to break the wood down here. Then we'll break the boxes another time. So I believe the crowbar is like the strongest melee weapon in terms of breaking things. Because why wouldn't it be? Okay. We got trash. Trash. Trash I can't lift because I'm carrying a lot of heavy shit, honestly. So why don't I actually just temporarily store these down here. Get this cleaned up. Chicken sandwich. Alright, where's the wood? We don't want the wood right now. Not enough space. Am I carrying other wood? I'm carrying metal chunks, which are pretty heavy, but yes, I am. Okay. The wood can wait. Not enough space. How big is that banana peel? Oh, I see. Well, alright, if I gotta make 2 trips regardless. Actually, some more glass trash. Hell yeah. Metal chunk, place. Okay. Metal scrap. Plastic trash, place. There has got to be. Alright. Well, I don't think the organic trash is good for much else, so... organic. Banana husks. Okay. Okay, we got the empty bag and the bottle. Did I put the bottle? I put the bottle. I don't actually know if these empty bags count for anything, so I'm gonna put them in there. Let's go get more trash from the basement. Then we can bring our servers back up here, and then we can get our dailies done. Oh, so much trash. Trash. And then we still gotta clean up down here later, too. But that can wait. Okay. One more. Just one. Paper. More trash out of here. Honestly, let's just get the wood put down. Again. Cannot gather object because it's still a trash pile. Okay. Cool. Alright. Alright, progress is being made. Let's continue forward. And, ooh, up. Okay, just barely not enough space. Okay, electronic trash, rubber trash, bottle, plastic. Cool. Metal debris. Paper sheet, why not? Honestly, whatever, we're just gonna sell that. Wait. Oh, it's Kerfish. What an idiot. I love him. I love him, but what an idiot. Truly. Wood piece. Alright. Kerfish, I don't know if you're coming or going, but you are a buffoon. Alright. Holy shit. Holy shit. Kerfish, I swear to God. Maybe Kerfish Omega is necessary. Just strictly necessary. Unavoidable. Kerfer cannot find a broken server. Kerfer? Remember always that I love you. All right. Grab. You know what? Not enough space. Yeah. I should have figured. Those rocks can wait. Eh, 80's enough. We've got work to do. All right. Worry about how much money that gives us later. For now, let's get to work. That is the river. That is a rock. You know what? Honestly, I shouldn't be surprised. We're just gonna coast. We're gonna do our thing. I hope everyone's doing well and having a good work. Day, night, week. Is this November? No. No, it is not. Alright, I get it. Bad approach. Bad approach. I'll go over here. Ah! We're okay. I thought I was about to crash, but I wasn't. That was it. 8? Okay. Why does this not feel like I'm going to November? Have an old? No? Okay. It's November. SV target echo, ironically. SV request. Ooh. That's what upgrades do for you, huh? SV eject. I know it's server, but saying the letter just helps me remember the input. Okay, let's head off to Echo. The gloves, they come off. We are off. Oh, we saved the horses. That is all. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't a graceful landing, but this is Charlie. This isn't Echo. But you know what? We're okay. We got a bridge. We got a mostly intact ATV. We got daylight left. We're doing all right. Everybody, as they're starting. Okay. SV target hotel server west server Egypt. It really does go a lot faster when they have the upgrades, huh? Server Egypt. I wonder if I can. Nope. Was worth a try. Wasted a pill bottle, but you know what? Worth it. For science, right? And has some broken bones. Yeah. Okay, I got pills. I hate it here. Okay. Let's me on my ATV. Thank you. All right. Who put that object in front of me? I'm actually so mad that the car despawned when I unloaded my file. I really wanted to keep that car as a pet. Whoop. Hello, hotel. Well... Okay, we have a server upgrade for you. You don't have any. Now you have one. Congratulations. Server target alpha. Server request. Server eject. Oh. Oh, Thank you. Thank you. I'm so grateful. No, sincerely. Thank you for the clip. Oh, potato time. Yeah. Nothing but a baked, nothing like some baked potatoes on the road. I love the URL. I love the URL for that clip, Echo. Oh my god. Powering important mom. More cowbell. That's incredible. Don't read chat while driving, everybody. I can't stress this enough. Nice. Tire. Ooh. Tire 4 has seen much better days. What is rotten in my garage? Eh. Whatever. I still am hearing that fly and it's pissing me off. Maybe it's upstairs in the storage room. Maybe it's on the roof. Oh, on that note, everybody, time to take my pills. Anyone who has pills to take, remember to take your pills. Okay. And just for good measure, so we don't break on the road, I'm going to repair the ATV. Even though it's still got like 50% health. Better safe than sorry. You are broken. I no longer have any use for you. Okay. Radio tower has been damaged. Love that for me. Okay. Let's get some money. Not quite enough, but that's okay. We've still got work to do. Okay. What happened to the frequency? And the polarity. These are not finishing. I would like you to download faster, please. I have work to do. At this point, I'm not going to finish my dailies. Anyway. Viewer. Move to buffer. Buffer. Eject. Move, move, move. Eject. Okay. Here are the empties or the fulls? Here are the empties. Okay. Here are the full. No, you're also empty. There we go. Oh. Welcome back. Oh, science! Oh, shoot. These haven't been processing this entire time. Hate that for me. For the immersion. These could all use upgrades as well, but they're also right at home and easy to fix. Okay, so let's do a little more spring cleaning downstairs. Spring cleaning. Get rid of the blood. There's probably some blood outside, but frankly, I don't care too much. For now, what I want to get done is cleaning down here. Save it for indoor blood. Right, I'm just kind of offended that the rain doesn't clean the blood outside. You would think it would. Very nice. But I hear rot. Oh! You never expect the locker ghosts, even though you know. I'm not sure because I've seen locker ghosts before, but it's usually a shadow man. That looked like a goat head or something, didn't it? I did a quick clip on my clip button. Let me see. Let me see what that was. Get you guys a screenshot of it. It was a goat head. I don't like that. Yeah, that was a demonic goat head. Okay. I don't normally do this. Okay. my model docen. Hmm? Hmm. I could see people making that interpretation, but because of the detail and the fanciness of the top and the flared pants, not really. But I could see it giving that vibe. To some. Okay, research complete. The goat head is harmless. Just a jump scare. The reason it worried me was because there is a really bad goat event, but you have to trigger it manually. So I wanted to make sure that that wasn't somehow happening passively. A lot of people are seeing the teaser. I don't see pencil skirt remotely. But I could see where they would think that if the image is cropped. But when looking at the full image, not at all. I would say, yeah, I think that is the case. But again, the top doesn't give that vibe. The only similarity is the color. Which you can't avoid a color. Well, not like that. Alright, alright. Hold on, I'm losing track of myself here. I should check the roof. First, okay, 62%. Yeah, I know. The thing is, and I'm just gonna completely talk without subtlety in mind. I'm not gonna keep subtlety in mind. I'm just gonna talk. I think people are gonna think office lady because they want to think office lady, or because they're used to thinking, because it's just a popular trope. But it doesn't give me vibes of that at all. Like I said, like I already explained. Looking at the full image, not remotely, seeing it cropped, I could see people making that misunderstanding. But again, like you said, ain't no office lady wearing a top like that. Not even in like some sort of inappropriate film, because that's not what an office lady top looks like. Even on a fantasy setting is what I mean. Like, it's not. Can I please? I can't climb when I'm holding this gun, can I? Hold on, there's a solution. Please? Thank you. There we go. Why aren't you climbing? Oh, am I? Shut up, I don't want to talk about it. Now my dog is barking at something. Why do I keep hearing flies, but I can't find anything rotten up here? What is this? Mocha's meowing at you. I love Mocha. Praise the Mocha. Oh yeah, I still have to go in there. Okay, the roof is clean. Oh. God, we don't deserve cats. So wait, can this be shut? Oh! Oh, what a precious little bean. Bless her heart. I know, I'm bleeding. Eh, whatever. Guys, I can't get this garage clean. I keep finding new blood spots. What's going on? Every time I turn around, there's a new blood stain. Okay, we're good. I got it. Oh, hey, is this trash? That might have been part of it. You have more head trauma and broken bones. Listen, I'm just that good. Okay, the fact that you can see in there is terrifying. See, there's a ladder and everything. Terrifying. I never thought of that. I can get a blowtorch. Interesting. I doubt it, but with this game, it's worth a try. But it is getting late, so that's going to have to wait. Damn. Can that reach? It can reach. Holy crap. Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, the logic checks out. Okay. The metal can't be cleaned. There's pallets. I don't know if there's anything under the pallets. Nope. Okay. Carry on. I hate how these doors exist, but I'm not allowed to use them. Alright. I know it sounds silly, but I meant to do that. I was too lazy to climb the ladder. And this building is filthy, though. Goodbye, shins, honestly. It's getting dangerously late. Oh. Let me grab these. Let me put these inside. Okay. Make sure they're all there. Okay. Let's call the Honestly, I don't know if I'm getting my quest done today, but... Okay, that one is done. With any luck, I will be able to get a new one done. So let's see if we can get this downloaded. That's going to be 0.3. Okay. That should get close enough. If not, I have time to rescan it. Perfect. Okay. What time is it? Ooh. We're gonna go for partial credit today, guys. Because if I don't go for partial credit, I'm not getting any credit. I know some of that is sellable, but... honestly, gonna keep the glass. For frick's sake. It's okay. Did I have a glass box? I did. Be respectful, yada yada yada. As I'm not respectful to my own bot and my own self. Oh. Okay. Wait. actually. That is not going to finish on time. But maybe this can. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Go. Lights out. Door locked. Please, 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 please. Okay, we might be all right. This is an important signal, and if I had a little more time, I could have finished it on time. To anyone who doesn't... Did I take... Anyone who doesn't know, that's my base. All right, hold on. What's today? Friday? Yeah, okay. Oh, it is blue. Thought they were white. Cool, I did it. Let me pause that real quick, though. Today is Friday, right? Friday. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, this is today's pill. Told everyone to remember to take your pills and then almost forgot. If I take 2, well, guess I'll be in the hospital. But, no. I am 98% sure that's today's pill that I just took. Okay, yeah, I got partial credit. Okay, I'm gonna order the fanny pack. Before I forget to again. Checking for ghosts. Okay, we're good. Holy crap! Beast, you can't do that! Oh my god. Hi, V. Hold on. I got my fanny pack. How did I do that? Oh, V. V-Raid, we've come for your kneecaps. V's knees goober. V-Raid, we've come for your kneecaps. V's sneak knife. V-Raid, V's knick goober. You have a way with words, Luis. I must say. Hi everyone, welcome in. I got your crimes right here, V. What have you done today? Sinking a cargo ship by overloading it with an inordinate amount of popcorn, both popped and raw, and playing Raid Shadow Legends. I saw that you switched to Risk of Rain. I hope you had a good time with that. You would never, I don't know. But hey, it's funny that both of those crimes can apply to the same person, but they are not here at the moment. Look at your video evidence, please, if there is any to be seen.
Oh, off your head.
Oh, this one.
Well,
I summoned the dogs.
goodbye.
Summon the dogs.
Have a nice. Back at the base. Nothing happened. Okay.
Melfet really let you have it with that. Thank you for coming in. Shout out to V's Knee for being a good bean. Thanks so much for waiting in here. If any of you don't know me, I'm Cage Nightwind. I'm a variety streamer. I do gaming, art, and occasionally co-working. Today we're playing Voices of the Void. Oh. We have such sights to show you. If anyone needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. If you'd like to stick around, that's cool too. I appreciate you. We're going to get back into the game so I can distract myself from the horrors of reality. But know that I appreciate all of you significantly from the bottom of my heart. Never change. Da-da-da-da. Okay. We are going to hopefully not die. We are going to hopefully have a good time. Dance if we want to and leave our friends behind. We get the fanny pack, which expands our storage space from 500 to 750. Praise be. Our weekly reward sucks, but our daily is worth more. Remember how I was being good today because I slept and touched grass? Yeah, what did you do wrong? Yeah, I figured. V, it's the way you started the topic. It's not that I expected of you, it's that it was an easily expected conclusion to that statement. Well, then get some food, you idiot. With love and respect. Uh... Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hmm, 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 hmm. Da, 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 da. Who did a thing? Someone did a thing, and I need to find out who did the thing. V redeemed hydrate. Now V redeem have a proper balanced fucking meal. A protein bar and some chips is not a meal. I appreciate that one of those snacks was a protein bar. But without proper fiber and carbs and nutritional balance, which I want to talk about nutritional balance, but at least I had a meal. So, yeah, not enough. Get some proper, get a fruit, eat a fruit. Go eat a fucking apple. Can you do that for me? Can you eat a fucking apple? A banana? Not a grape. Not a single grape. God help me. No? Because everyone's got a... If you got fruit, you got an apple. It's the most likely outcome. There is a singular apple, but it's gross. And I don't like it because it's good for me. You don't like it because you're worried? Yeah. I mean, that's what I figured. To be fair. It was the first thing I said. But still. Get yourself an apple slicer. Apple corer, whatever you want to call it. Those are nice. Those are real nice. Nice. Makes for a nice quick snack. You have one? It really makes for a nice quick snack, right? Go thump. Alright, crunch, crunch. The only downside is that the apples start to yellow before you're even remotely done. Once they're exposed to the elements, it's just game over immediately. You like thin apple? Fair. Cannot equip. All right. We have the backpack. That is good. I used to think the backpack was useless, but look. 500 storage space is not useless. It is a little annoying. Oops, I didn't mean to call the drone. Hopefully it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. Because I can do this. Oh god. Okay, well I can do it for some of them. And then, boom. I got server upgrades that I can go deliver. See? Wait. Before I go to bed, and I will go to bed, this signal is probably done. Yeah. That's a simple little signal. We can get another one going. Real quick before we go to bed. We want roughly the same distance. That should be okay. That's already done because it's a not a joke signal, but a lore signal. See? Nothing to it. I will get this one processing, and then I will go to sleep. I am being stared at by the sleep paralysis demon. It was apparently in this corner. They must be outside. What are we looking at? Okay. Oh good, it's my office. We love that. I remember this one, or I'd be more creeped out. This is a scripted one. But it's definitely still a creepy, you know? Cool. One. Thing is you can see me moving too. Okay, anyway. Let's let that process and go to sleep. Hmm. Sweet potato. That is a raw potato. Flush toilet. Go sleep. No presents. But to be fair, I haven't given them presents in a while. I'm probably going to have a nightmare anyway, because I think once he's on you, you can't really avoid the nightmare, even if you go to sleep before he grabs you. Server A5 is down. Love that for me. I guess we toilet max while we're awake. And then back to sleep. Dum dum de dum dee dee doo dee doo dee doo da la dee da dee doo boo doo doo. Hope you're doing well, one. Hope you're enjoying your lurk. Do, 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 do. Toilet max. Oh, it's them. If that bassy noise has been them being around the whole time, then hate that. Okay. I don't want to waste too much daylight. We were up pretty late last night. Let's grab a coffee. I'm gonna pretend that that didn't sound extremely cursed. I'm not hungry. We'll drink the coffee later. It was just a night. Aha. Okay. That should be ready for processing. The answer is yes, it is. Transfer. Transfer. Ready. Find a signal. There's one right down here. We love that. Perfect. I'm trying to do something out of the ordinary for me. 3. And then this should be... perfect. I don't think it's actually perfect, but it's good. It's actually not good at all. No, it hit though. It was god awful, but it hit. Yeah, that's already finished. That's silly. But the scripted signals do make it easy to catch up on your dailies. Now let's go send that home. Make sure there's no wisps. Honestly, just one of these times. I'm gonna sell these MREs. Okay. Lock the door. Oh, yeah. It's another scripted signal. Okay. Cool. 99.99 on both of them. That'll process. What are our dailies for the day? Juliet, Kilo, Yankee. What is this? 72 points. The MREs went pretty well. What was it? Juliet, Kilo, Yankee. JKY. K. No, JKY has a good route, actually. Okay. Alright, SV, target, Juliet. Banga, banga, Juliet. Okay. Nice. Alright. Is there a wisp? Yes, there is. Just in case I'm getting a little complacent, I'm going to hide down here. But we're working on calling Papa to get rid of them. Okay, we're safe. Papa, Mama, whatever you want to call it. Excellent. Let's process that because we have to. My boss is going to be like, what the hell are you doing? Sending me pictures of yourself. All right. Excellent. All right. It's already done, which we expected. No text. Done. Just like that. This should still have enough read writes, but I always like to double check. 26. Okay, that's already processing, and we're already close to it. I'll absolutely take 99.65. Huh. Do not look into the locker. I think I'm going to listen to that advice. But, I hope lunch isn't in there. I know, right? Be awful. But I will say the event's not going to go away until I do look in the locker, probably. Oh. Okay. Packets recovered. Everything's repaired. We're still in the event. Huh. That was probably one of the creepiest things I've ever had happen in this game. Glitch. Glitch has come to remove the stress of that horror event I just had. Now we must let the game re-render the icons after I might have corrupted my entire save file. That was fun. We will see. I hope you're doing well, Glitch. I appreciate you. This is going to be interesting. Interesting. Alright, shut up. Interesting. They took it away. It's gone. It reverted my save file from before I got all of those. And changed the last one I had to not be what it was. Gotta admit, that's sufficiently creepy. I wonder what would have happened if I never looked in the locker. If I had stuck to my original instincts of fully processing the signal and ignoring the locker. Curiosity got the better of me. Waiting for that to... There we go. Nice. Okay, it is happening again, but this time, if I get the locker event, I know better. That's all. Okay. Oh, this is a different angle, though. Oh. No. Did it break because I tried to go to where it was? Fascinating. I find that to be quite interesting. There's no way in hell that's gonna catch that, so let me adjust that. That might. No, that's definitely hitting. Perfect encapsulation, in fact. That's interesting. So I looked the gift horse in the mouth and it went away. We'll see what this one sinks into, I guess. Game's really starting to yuck with me, though. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I know this is riveting gameplay for you all, but all right. Okay. And now it's just a regular planet. Back to Normand. As I looked the signal in the mouth, huh? I do miss being spied on, I guess. Honestly, it hasn't been 4 hours, but I might wrap it up. I'm not sure. I kind of want to keep going, and I kind of just want to chill. Hmm? Get off a peak. I'm kidding, of course. Mm-hmm. What do we got? Hmm. Oh, I see. Get wrecked. Oh, cozy. Sorry. I was looking at a stream that was playing the same game. Their base looked really nice. I don't think I'm going to be rating them though, for reasons I'm not going to go into. But you know. Mm. Nope. What else do we get here? That is definitely... Alright, you know what I'm really vibing with playing this game right now? So instead... Why don't I just raid... It's not every day I get a chance to do this. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Ronnie. Sorry to jump scare you guys with a sudden ended stream, but it really doesn't work if I don't capitalize the hype. That is so stupid. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for coming by. Why am I down here? You know what? It doesn't matter. Whether you came and left, or anything in between, I appreciate you so very much. As always, please take care of yourselves and one another. And have a wonderful snooze dad. We're now going to head into the wonderful Balonaroni, who is playing Gamble with your friends. They usually stream during the day, so I don't get a chance to raid them. So I'm going to take this opportunity. Please, as always, be on your utmost best behavior and represent this community well, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Which might or mightn't be tomorrow. We shall see. Probably will be. Maybe it'll be Voices of the Void, maybe it won't. Love you guys. I appreciate the support, and as always, take care. Later.